My name is Juanita Castaño, and I am the director of the New York office of the UN Environment Program, UNEP. This morning event will look through the words and actions of children and how we continue to treat, or more accurately, mistreat, the world's oceans and the one seemingly inexhaustible source of food it has provided for all of us. We know that most of the world's fisheries are at or beyond their limits, and pollution, especially from the carbon dioxide that is the main cause of global warming, now threatens the entire life of the oceans. But there is always hope. Hope in the future, hope in the next generation. It is extremely important to empower youth to become a part of the solution via projects like this that promote public awareness and action, starting with the schools and families. That is why it is important for all of us to listen and learn from the children here today. I know that you and I did not come to the UN today to hear speeches. But before we get to the children, let me acknowledge the efforts of arts and science collaboration and Ms. Cynthia Panucci personally for all their efforts to make today possible. Thank you very much, and Cynthia, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Cynthia Panucci, and I'm the director and founder of Art and Science Collaborations about 19 years ago. This project is the first project of a series of art, science, humanitarian projects that our small nonprofit is doing our part for the environment and starting with the oceans. So our project started 6 months ago and could not have been produced without our many partners. And at the end of the performance, I'll come back on stage and acknowledge our partners. But they worked tirelessly to do this very low budget production. Hopefully that will become a model for other schools and art and science teachers to collaborate together to bring the message of the oceans, give it a visual life. Because what's happening under the sea is beneath the ocean. Unlike our rainforest, you can't see the destruction that much. So I think the arts have a very critical role to play, along with scientists, in delivering the accurate science information in a way that is visceral for people in their whole bodies, especially the bodies of these children. They're really going to know about the ocean because they're expressing it this way. So, three-part project. It started out with a blog online for teenagers, the Kids Fishes blog, and they communicated about the loss of our ocean fisheries and what does it mean to kids in the Indo-Pacific region. So we had partners in the Philippines and Malaysia. We had hoped to get more, but we just didn't have time. But they talked with kids in New York City schools here, and I will again introduce our partners later. Those blog texts, some of them we selected as excerpts that will become spoken monologues in the performance today. So listen closely. And then an 8th grade class created these little beautiful fish animations that are going to go on our web pages. And then this 6-month project culminated in this performance that you're going to see right now. So I would like to welcome, but hold your applause because we need to start, the 4th and 5th graders from PS 124 in Chinatown performing Fishes Feed Us.